helping Hallgerda save her family. Now, that was a series of difficult fights that I would never have been able to do on my own. I did manage to fight and destroy pretty much all of the Mythic Dawn headquarters on my own, so maybe I should give myself more credit. It's just that the fighting wasn't as intense, and I didn't come close to dying anywhere near the number of times there. The Black Queen. Now, that was a destruction mage, one that I hope to never face again. Her area of effect and magic spells were just about the most powerful that I've ever encountered. She was deadly, and it just goes to show you that I can, or we can, be bested in combat. We were fortunate to have 6 of us. 7 if you count my Dremora summonings. Hallgerda was the only one not to walk away from it all. Fitting, I think, in the general scheme of life in Tamriel. The person who tries their all to help their loved ones loses their life in the effort. As for the battle with the Black Queen, it just proved how I am more susceptible to an enemy mage than most others, considering my birth sign is the Apprentice. Though being a Breton and having a ring of magic resistance helps, but it doesn't protect me well enough. I will most certainly be on the lookout for a chance to enchant items to help with that, though magicka boosting enchanted equipment would be of a great help too. Now that we have helped Hallgerda save her family, it is time to finally head over to Frostcrag Tower to add those magical candles that will allow me to enchant equipment and create spells. I really do look forward to this. It has been a long time since I had this opportunity. I have many new spells that are needed to be created to help me in combat, and I will also practice some enchanting too. I haven't quite made it to Frostcrag Tower yet. And we did go the wrong way, but we're at the place called the Roxian. Frostcrag Spire's up there.
Good evening.
But this is nearby where we were, where we helped Hallgerda.
Oh, hello.
And it's quite late, and I'm tired. Rats. Hello?
Yeah.
Like one of your rooms,
I don't
please.
know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
Ooh. Who's Raylan the Gravefinder?
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide.
Well, what's in it
Her
for me?
death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
Sounds good, but I'll have to wait. Okay, I'd like a bed, please.
There's a bed, of a sort.
Huh?
It ain't much, but it gets the job done. 10 gold a night if you're interested.
And so does lying in the dirt, if you must. I guess I'll take it.
It's upstairs, second door on the left. Don't say I didn't warn you.
An innkeeper
Raylan
warns me
will
of her own
finally
bed.
get what's coming to
So it's just me and Villian.
Seriously?
Marlene
Yes.
seems really
Do you think
bad.
what happened to Kvat
We
could
better
happen
go and
here?
look for that grey fine
Of course.
person.
What's the news from the other parts of
Yeah,
Tamriel?
probably should.
They say
Um,
syndicates
wow.
of wizards have led a boycott
Well
of imperial
armored.
goods in the land
And
of the
armed.
Orkney.
She's wearing
The
Daedric
Orkney
armor.
have powerful wizards.
Well,
Could be a
it's an inn, and
dangerous
the land is quite dangerous with all these Daedric gates opening up.
I thought you were something.
The great forest is clear
Well, it's time to rest,
from Lake Romara, but it's mostly wilderness outside.
and I have to share a room
Yeah.
with
What's
rats.
the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Ugh.
They say syndicates of wizards.
I'm trying to get up to Frostcrag Spire. Something died down there. Huh. That to me looks like another shrine. It is. I can use another Daedric artifact to give Martin. Who is this of? Ugh. Over encumbered. Hello?
Who are you?
You're a happy looking
Why
woman.
do you invade our place of worship? Surely, you don't think yourself worthy to visit Namira's shrine.
Namira. All things twisted, weird, and... I don't know. I don't know how to describe her. Namira. Huh. Tell me about the Shrine of Namira.
A place of blessed darkness.
Yeah,
a
darkness
holy
and-
place where we may worship in our wretchedness. Why are you here?
Yeah. Well, obviously I need a Daedric artifact. Oh, I'm not going to say that, though. I wish to worship Namira.
You do. You are too pretty to worship in this place. People like you.
Yes.
Like to hear you talk. When you are more loathsome, you may return.
What am I supposed to do? Spells of
carefully.
wrecking my personality? Yes, I remember the story. There's not much known about Namira officially. There's a story of the thief that he had to have a disease. So Periite is the god of disease, but Namira likes her minions just ugly, haggard, diseased, and scorned. Kind of like outcasts of society, and they must live in the darkness and not be seen or known. They're just very, very weird, and I don't know too much other than that. Okay, let's see if she'll speak to me. Probably not.
You're actually
Huh.
rather cute.
Did you just say I'm cute, Vilya? Really? I think you're gorgeous, but I don't say that to her. Ugh. So I've got to look as ugly and unhappy as this woman. Well, that just doesn't really help me at the moment. So let's go back up to Frostcrag Tower. So here I am, returned to my new home. I have what I need. This hand is a little weird. Hand of ice. First things first. Altar of Enchanting. There's the candles. Spell making. Oh well, I'm waiting a long time for this. Okay, so 3 spells immediately come to mind. Though I would mind not frost. Too many things, too many Daedra are kind of friendly with fire, so except for the Storm Atronach, I would like to use a storm spell. So I'm gonna have to shock damage. That's it. I have to go through this and see what I can create for myself.
Slaughtered on the very altar of love.
Yes, I'm still in Coral,
Truly shocking.
but I was told to speak to Honditar.
What can I do for you?
Can you tell me about Dharma?
Ah, the comely Argonian lass. You may have met her if you've ever been in her mother's shop, Northern Goods and Trade.
Yes, I know. You can't tell me anything else about that. What do you train
I'm
in?
willing to teach, if you're willing to learn.
Ah, okay. Well, Soti is a local
Goodbye.
scout. Alright, let's go to Cheydinhal
The
then.
Daedra have been driven out.
Well, I've returned to
Hi there.
Cheydinhal.
I'd stay inside this.
Go ahead,
Oops.
please.
Sorry. There is a lot of improvements that I've made to my equipment and to my spells now. For one, I am wearing the Black Queen's hood. It has enchantment of magicka on it. I have my mace. My shield has been enchanted with light so I can see. I no longer have to cast those spells all the time. Now, as to my magic spells, great improvements have been made there. I now have a... let's see. What I've named Greater Shock Bolt. This should hurt. I've yet to try it on an enemy, but it hurts them and makes them more, less immune to it. Or is it more immune? Less immune to magic, yes. It reduces their magical resistance. And the same thing with... oh, that's Starlight. I don't, that's actually Ease Burden I've replaced. Let's see. New Cold Touch spell. It also makes them less resistant to magicka. Other than that... I really need to practice my restoration. I don't really have much skill there. But I have a new summoning spell waiting for me. When I become... what is it? A master at summoning? Or sorry, conjuration, sorry. Yes, and there's probably something else that I've done. I have some things to sell here to a merchant. Gain more septums. But oh, the Acrobat's Amulet. It's much more powerful than the Phylactery of Lithness. Fortifies my speed. This fortifies my athletics, acrobatics, and speed. And the speed to a much greater degree. So, I can now move faster as well.
Couldn't you please talk to Milan's mother about the hypochondriac problem?
Yes, that's the first thing I would... Actually, no. Let's go speak to the person about Hallgerda.
Nothing I'd like to
Now, I'm really hoping that Prophet is right outside the gate. I'm not buying another black horse. I'll just have to track Prophet down somehow, if he's gone. And actually, that is the first thing I'm going to check. And then we're going to go into the inn, Newland's Lodge, and tell about what happened to Hallgerda. And then we can go try and find this... whatever. There he is. Item for, Vilya. There's my horse. Wait, no. This is Prior Membrel's horse. There's Prophet, right over here.
Do you need something?
There you are, Prophet. I don't ever want to lose you again, okay? You have been the greatest horse I've ever owned, and I like you by my side. I've really gone out of my way to protect you when we were fighting. Prophet seems to have a bit of a mind of his own, though. Anyways, let's go to the Newland's Lodge, speak about Hallgerda. Very busy place. Okay, what's going on? Okay, it looks like we have more Mythic Dawn. Why are you attacking a guard? By the 9. Hey, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, he killed that. I actually was taught never to conjure things in the city, so luckily that guard's not pursuing whoever conjured it. Hello?
Good day.
You're the mother of Hallgerda? I'm sorry she died.
I'll make the necessary arrangements for her burial.
Okay.
Good day. Good to
Well, at
see
least her brother
I hope I can help.
and mother are safe. Sorry about Hallgerda.
You too.
That's scary.
Are you the woman I'm supposed to speak to? Hello?
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out.
Behind what? Hallgerda died, but I avenged her.
Oh, no. I can't believe this.
Hi there.
Something
what's
on
that?
your mind, Goldenrod?
Tell me, what do you want?
What's new with you?
There are rumors that
I have no idea how that little Dunmer girl has blonde hair. That's actually the only time I've ever seen that in my life, and I've been to Morrowind.
I'm not surprised.
Strange.
It seems that Skyrim is always involved in a
Filthy
border
orcs.
dispute. I'll go.
Alright, so Vilya wants that. Gotta find it now. Or did I write it down? Vilya. Falana Hlalu thinks that maybe her mother, who lives in Cheydinhal, might be able to sell me a sample of Hypochondriac purple taproot that Vilya needs for her potion. Now, where is she? It's Vilya. They don't have an alchemy store here, as far as I know. Well, there is this other inn.
I'm not afraid of you.
Good day.
What now?
What's happening?
I'm so fed up. Disgusting. You leave my friend alone, you bastard.
How do you do?
There's a baby in here. Vilya,
Well met.
just calm down, please.
Sure.
Let's avoid fighting.
So we'll be sneaking around then, avoiding trouble.
For now.
I heard that some
Goodbye.
cult called the
Enough.
Mythic Dawn is behind
Enough.
the Emperor's assassination. They say that when you murder someone, the dark
That is a very
Brotherhood comes to
ugly,
you in your
ugly
sleep.
Dunmer woman.
It's how they recruit new members.
Okay, so who's the name?
Greetings.
Yes?
I
What
believe
you want?
you're the mother, aren't you? Can you tell me about Hypochondriac purple taproot? Do you have any?
So, my daughter sent you, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I bet she made you pay before she told you where to find me. And now she believes I am going to give you a Hypochondriac purple taproot for free, right? Ha! Forget it!
I desperately need one.
All right. I have one here, and I'll give you 2 choices. Either pay me 300 gold for it, or you give me the right answer to this riddle.
To the riddle. I almost just want to pay. But I'm intrigued. Tell me the riddle.
I can trap many different things and colors. Ever changing, not boring. Look closely and you may find yourself also caught in my trap. What am I?
I believe I know the answer.
Alright, so tell me then. If you answer wrong, I will charge you 100 gold extra if you want to try again. Or if you want to buy the ingredients.
Let's hear that riddle again.
You said you knew the answer. No cheating here. It will cost you 100 gold to hear the riddle again.
Ugh. Fine, I pay.
Good decision. Now, here's the riddle again. I can trap many things and colors. Ever changing, not boring. Look closely and you may find yourself also caught in my trap. What am I?
I believe I know the answer.
Alright, so tell me then. If you answer wrong, I will charge you.
Okay, I've heard this. So she said, traps many things, including colors. So obviously it's not a fishing net. Could be a soul gem or a mirror. But I think it's a soul gem.
Wrong. I got you trapped there, didn't I? Now you have to pay me 100 gold before we continue.
This is getting old. Right, I pay.
Good decision. Now, here's the drill again. I can trap many
Obviously it's the
things
mirror.
and colors.
Okay, I know it. I know the answer.
Alright, so tell me then. If you answer wrong, I will charge you 100 gold extra if you want to try again. Or if you want to buy the ingredients.
Yes. It's a mirror.
Huh? You guessed it? But you weren't supposed to understand that.
Well, I can barely understand what you're saying. You have a funny voice.
Sure. Well, I guess I have to keep my promise then. Here you are. A Hypochondriac purple taproot for you. Now, if you haven't already guessed it, I do have my sources when it comes to collecting unusual ingredients.
Additional ingredients?
If there's anything more you need, you can always ask me. But you won't get anything for free.
Okay. Well, it cost me 200. It's a little bit cheaper than what she initially asked for, but I have it. Yes, we're having a lot of fun. But I think that woman was punched in the throat by a troll or something. She sounds very, very odd.
So you have talked to Falana's mother, and she gave you the taproot. How wonderful. Let me have it, please.
Of course, it's for you, Vilja. Tell me about your mission.
There are still several ingredients that I have to find. Next on my list is spotted lavender sprig. I wonder... Didn't Falana's mother say that she knew where to find many rare ingredients?
She did?
I think that we should ask for her help.
She'll charge me for it.
As you have obviously already charmed her, I think you should talk to her this time as well. I hope you don't mind doing this for me.
That's fine.
Goodbye.
Sorry. You were asking for... spotted lavender sprig.
Good day to you.
Good
Hello.
day to you.
It appears that we need something else that's rare. Spotted lavender sprig.
Spotted lavender sprig, huh? Yes, I do know where to find it. And even better, I do have a sample of it.
Can I have it? Great.
Are you trying to be funny? Of course you cannot. Unless, of course, there are some ingredients that I would want to have in my stock, but I'm lacking certain skills that would be necessary to get them. If you get me these ingredients, I'll give you a spotted lavender spring in return. Are you game?
I suppose I have no choice. Absolutely.
Right. Then I want you to bring me 2 Klingry Claws, 3 Imp Gals, 2 Ectoplasm, and 1 Minotaur Horn.
Okay, unfortunately I used up the ectoplasm I had. Okay. She said I need to bring her 2 Clanfear Claws, 3 Imp Galls, 2 Ectoplasms, and 1 Minotaur Horn. It's not that difficult. I've had all these at some point. The Clanfear Claws may be a little bit difficult. They're rare, Daedra, even when you go into the Oblivion Gate.
That's weird. Hi there. Are you talking
Hello? If you don't want this rat, I'll take the meat from it, thank you.
Good day.
The baby over there.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Cheydinhal community.
I guess I'll rent a bed. What,
Can I
what do you
interest
sell?
you in some of my wares?
Oh, they're just normal food. Nothing here. Okay, so we'll rent a bed for the night.
Why, yes. I do have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night.
Wow, that's the most expensive I've ever heard of. I guess so. I have the coin these days, but...
Excellent. The room is on the floor upstairs, at the west end of the hall. I do hope you rest well.
Stay here for a few months and I'd...
Take
more
care.
expensive than buying my own home.
What brings you here?
It's an odd-looking Bosmer woman. Alright, so there's plenty of things for me to do here in Cheydinhal, other than just talking to strange people. Yeah, I'll have to find something that will reduce my natural charisma and good looks. I don't even know if there is such a thing. I should have looked when I was able to make spells in Frostcrag. See if I couldn't make one to reduce my own charisma, which is about the silliest thing that I've ever heard of in my life. But those Numenera worshippers, they really like ugly things. It's weird. Numenera is kind of a combination of several different Daedric princes, such as Malakath, who takes pride in being an outcast. But Numenera likes outcasts that are in hiding, that you can't really see, and they have to be especially unattractive. And they have to be diseased, so it's a really strange god. Okay, so I'm supposed to steal something here. Steal the bust of Lathassa and Darius from Cheydinhal. Well, nighttime is coming up. It would be the time to do that. And I can actually... Oh, that's the other thing. I created a new spell to open up average locks. So, I mean... But Fergus can still open up very difficult locks that I can't. And there's 2 other things. There's something I've heard of. A famous painter named Ryth Lathandus has gone missing. Apparently his wife, Tuvela, has been frantically searching for him. Perhaps I should visit their home here in Cheydinhal, see if I can assist with the search. Looking for more... I wrote something else here. I was told by one of the townspeople in Cheydinhal that the guards have been imposing heavy and unfair fines lately. This seemed to begin ever since the new captain of the guard, Ulrich Leland, it sounds like he's Breton, took office. I was referred to Levana Nadaran, who lives in the south end of town, as she is the most vocal about her dislike of the new commander. Well, let's go visit this painter. Wife of the painter. Her husband's gone missing. Where in town is that? I was told... Oh, okay. So it's just around the corner, actually. Yeah, with the Mage's Guild, I can just teleport myself all around. I could probably try looking for some of those ingredients that way. I have seen Minotaur horns for sale before. It's just the Clownfair claws that will be the most difficult. So I believe this is the home. Oh, yeah, I should have known.
Tell me, what do you want?
Hello?
I'm Tavella Lathandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Ryth, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
Huh. Yeah, I should have known it was the Dummer family by the name. Tell me about Ryth Lathandis.
Yes, my husband is the Ryth Lathandis.
I've heard of him.
Have you heard of him?
Yes, I have. He's been painting for quite a while. You can tell me about him if you want.
You haven't?
No, I've heard of him.
Strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's just a silly notion, of course.
It could always enchant
But
it.
it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints.
You said he's missing.
Yes, Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago, he didn't come out at all. At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I'm so worried.
I could have slipped out when you were using the chamber pot. You never know. But of course, I'll try to find Ryth for you.
Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much.
Okay.
Do be careful.
Be careful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.